Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That's the old adage. It's Trudeau's second time out. Maybe Canadians should pay attention to that. An election of 40 days and 40 nights. Biblical in timing and also in characters. David and Goliath. But all the smart experts have been predicting that Trudeau will win again. Here is how they performed out of the gate on the very first day of the election. Trudeau posed in front of a hand-picked group and lobbed reporters questions without any trouble whatsoever. He was flat, probably because his answers were flat, and old, standing up for Canadian jobs to all the questions of withholding information of the SNC-Lavalin scandal from authorities. The Liberal theme is more the same, very good government. But everybody knows Trudeau and his ministers have not been very good government or competent. Trudeau promised that no Liberals would engage in character attacks, but in the very same breath, he slammed Harper policies. Is Stephen Harper running again? As one observer stated, Trudeau is now a real politician. Say one thing and do the opposite. Nimble Scheer did not wait. He was already in the air to a rally, but the Tories are on to Trudeau about his record. However, smart people are stating, incredibly to my mind, that Canadians will ignore Trudeau's scandals, his ethical lapses, and his throwing around of billions of your dollars for pre-election goodies. So, just in case that is true, the Tories are also promising to keep their government out of your wallets and your bank accounts. Jagmeet Singh looked very Canadian, walking out of his bus with his new wife, and proceeded to deliver a very energetic speech about government doing more caring for Canadians. Elizabeth May said what she always says. She will fix climate change and save the world, all from within Canada, which is the least of the world's problems. So what can we look for? Well, if one of the leaders commits a major gaffe, then that will be a game changer. Barring that, if the experts are wrong and the issue becomes Trudeau's character, even though he is being bubble wrapped and out of all but the mandatory debates, then it could be over for the Liberals. They will be defeated, leaving Scheer as the last man standing. What to look for? Well, 40 days is a lot of time for mistakes and a lot of pressure. Look for Trudeau faltering in his cocoon state or people catcalling him for real answers. He needs to run a flawless campaign, all the while hoping that the Canadian people will not put too much stock in the criticism his opponents have emphasized. And that is a real possibility. Scheer needs to convince Canadians that he can look and act like a PM, and that he does not have the character flaws of Trudeau, and that he will not be a socially conservative Prime Minister. At the first debate, which Trudeau skipped to minimize the opportunities for disaster, Jagmeet impressed, but he's a very impressive and accomplished speaker. May charmed, and Scheer introduced himself and his theme of allowing people to get ahead without the government cleaning out their bank accounts. No one can predict with any accuracy who will win, but I will predict this. Whichever of the leaders of the two main parties establishes himself as the most authentic and the most credible will become or remain Prime Minister.